Whenever we talk about a rich lifestyle, the first thing that comes to our mind is entrepreneurs, businessmen, CEOs, etc. But what about footballers? Today, in this video, we're gonna take a look at the top 10 richest and highest paid footballers in the world. So, without further ado, let's roll into this. In the summer of 2020, Kai Havertz was the most expensive signing member of Chelsea. Havertz had just finished a strong season for Bayer Leverkusen and was marked to be the next major thing in German football. Being an attacking midfielder, Havertz, on the other hand, hasn't exactly gotten off to a fast pace at Chelsea, and we've only seen glimpses of what he's capable of. This season, he has only 1 goal and 2 assists in the Premier League, and he is tremendously improving himself. Apart from football, he loves playing piano and is a sucker for swimming. Moreover, Havertz is not the kind to flaunt his expensive cars. Instead, he is frequently spotted driving dune buggies. With his tactful play style, his net worth stands at €2 million, which is more than any other member of the Chelsea team. Kevin De Bruyne, the Manchester City midfield maestro, is among the world's highest paid players, which should come as no surprise. De Bruyne's incredible passing vision and range are what distinguish him as one of the best midfielders in Europe right now, and they are what sets him apart. He not only pulls the strings from the midfield and orchestrates play, but he also scores goals, and he has even scored some absolute peaches this season. The player has multiple endorsement agreements, especially with Nike, EA Sports, and Orange. He has also made 3 appearances in the UEFA Champions League, scoring 1 single goal and providing 4 assists. De Bruyne is a world-class footballer, and his net worth of $30 million reflects that fact as well. BMW i8, Audi RS7, Porsche Panamera, and Mercedes G-Class are some of his exotic car collections. Manchester City has been on a roll this season. It's fair to say they're on their way to winning another Premier League title. Under Pep Guardiola, Raheem Sterling has been one of the team's most consistent players, scoring 9 goals and providing 5 assists in 25 Premier League appearances. With his quick feet as well as incredible pace, he continues to be a nightmare for fullbacks. He is very passionate about cars. From Bentley Bentayga to Mercedes AMG to Smart Fortwo Grand Style Edition, he has it all. The Manchester City forward was endorsed by Nike and had been connected with Puma, Adidas, and Under Armour. In absence of Sergio Aguero, Manchester City has been forced to depend on Sterling for goals, and he hasn't had much difficulty in delivering. The 26-year-old player's net worth is $45 million. Zlatan Ibrahimović is a Swedish international striker who now represents Series A club in AC Milan. As the best striker the world has ever seen, Ibrahimović is largely regarded as the best player on the planet. Despite his advanced age, he continues to contribute to his club's success in both domestic and international events. With a total of 31 titles to his name during his football career, he is one of the most accomplished players in the game. He has sponsorship agreements with well-known companies such as Nivea, Volvo, Sports Drinks, Microsoft Xbox, among others. As passionate as ever, Zlatan drives a white Maserati Gran Turismo MC Stradale. He also has an exquisite Lamborghini Urus SUV and reportedly took delivery of a Porsche 911 Targa 4's Heritage Design Edition, which costs about $395,000. According to reliable sources, Ibrahimović has an estimated net worth of $90 million. Robert Lewandowski, Bayern Munich's henchman, has been in the best form of his life. He justifies feeling robbed of the Ballon d'Or last year when the trophy was cancelled following the COVID-19 outbreak. Last season, Lewandowski had the most goals in all the top leagues of Europe, and he has kicked on in that same vein in this term. He has even stepped up his game in the 2020-2021 season, scoring 32 goals in 24 appearances in Bundesliga so far this season. Not to mention, in the UEFA Champions League, he has added 5 more goals. The Polish player possesses a large number of premium exotic cars from brands such as Maserati, Aston Martin, BMW, and Ferrari, all of which are valued at approximately $9 million. Robert is one of the most well-known athletes to promote the sportswear company, Nike. He also endorses Chinese smartphone manufacturer Huawei and is also the face of the Oshi energy drink brand of Poland. Displaying tremendous performance every season, this 32-year-old blazing player's net worth is $94 million. With a net worth of $125 million, the Frenchman Paul Pogba is currently the highest paid player in the Premier League with Manchester United. Though critics are divided on whether Paul Pogba justified the £90 million fees paid by Manchester United to bring him back from Juventus, there is no denying that he is one of the Red Devils' most crucial players across the last 5 years or so. The Manchester City forward was endorsed by Nike and had been affiliated with Puma, Adidas, and Under Armour. One of Pogba's luxury cars is a Lamborghini Aventador, which costs around £271,000. Besides, he is a lover of Bentley cars, and he possesses a matte black Bentley Flying Spur worth around £132,800 that he keeps stored in Cheshire. Gareth, Bale, has always been warming the bench at Real Madrid, earning a tidy sum weekly. With teams unwilling to purchase him due to his injury issues, they eventually loaned him to his previous club Tottenham Hotspur, on the condition that they pay half his salary. With his injury problems continuing, Bale struggled to get off to a good start. However, it appears that he has returned to form, and the Welshman has established himself as one of Tottenham's most important players in recent months. Being a reliable forward, Bale has ended up scoring 6 goals and given 3 assists in his last 8 matches, which are the kind of numbers we expect from him. Handsomely covered in delicate skin, he is not a fan of tattoos. Though his car's taste is quite exquisite, ranging from Bentley Continental GT to Ferrari GTC4 Lusso to Lamborghini Huracan, he is often seen driving his Mercedes SLS AMG. With estimated earning of $145 million in wages. Aside from his salary, Gareth Bale has earned millions by endorsing a variety of brands. He has worked with Nissan Motor, Sony Mobile, Konami, Adidas, EA Sports, and many more. Neymar Jr., the superstar of Paris Saint-Germain, remains the most expensive player ever signed in the history of the sport. The Brazilian moved to Paris Saint-Germain from Barcelona to get away from Lionel Messi's shadow, and it has paid off handsomely in financial terms. Neymar has also been exceptional for the Parisians, leading them to the UEFA Champions League final last season. It would have been the ideal story for Neymar, as it would have fulfilled his objective of moving from Barcelona to PSG. Few players are as mesmerizing with the ball at their feet as Neymar, and the 29-year-old is capable of even greater things. He has been endorsed by Nike and Puma. He owns a fleet of 13 high-end luxury cars consisting of Aston Martin, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and ODs, among other brands and models. The Lamborghini Veneno, on the other hand, is one of his greatest and most adored cars ever. Neymar's net worth is $200 million, making him one of the world's highest paid footballers and top 3 earners overall. With a net worth of $400 million, Lionel Messi is one of the richest footballers in the world. When the terms of Messi's contract with Barcelona were leaked, he was subjected to a barrage of negative comments from the media. Barcelona's financial situation is precarious, but Lionel Messi keeps continuing and earns more than twice the sum of money and wages that his chief rival Cristiano Ronaldo earns. Despite being 33 years old, he is still unstoppable, but his long-term future is still up in the air. The possibility of him leaving Barcelona remains, and if he were to leave, only a small number of clubs would be able to meet Messi's wage demands. Furthermore, he also has collaborations with Adidas, Gatorade, and Anheuser-Busch InBev. Not to mention, Messi is a big fan of cars. Pagani Zonda, Ferrari F430, Mercedes SLS, Range Rover, you name it. But whatever luxury life he is experiencing, he never drives away from his goal, and that's what makes him one of the best players in the world. Cristiano Ronaldo. Considered to be one of the best players in the history of football. He joined Juventus during the summer of 2018, following an extremely successful spell with Real Madrid in a deal that was worth more than €100 million. Forbes magazine named Cristiano Ronaldo the highest paid football player in the world back in 2016 and 2017 respectively. Ronaldo also has his own clothing and accessory line that include CR7 Denim, CR7 Fitness, 7 Agent, and CR7 Footwear. In addition, he has endorsement agreements with companies such as Nike, Herbalife, DAZN, and MTG. Apart from his Lamborghini Aventador and Maserati Gran Cabrio Sports, Ronaldo also has a Bentley Continental, Mercedes-AMG GLE 63, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a Porsche 911 Turbo S, among other high-performance vehicles. His overall net worth is expected to be approximately $500 million in 2021, making him the richest football player in the world today. Who is your most favorite footballer from the list? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.